Hi everybody, my name is Kevin Beardsley and I'm the Head of Business Development here at Kraken Futures. In this video, we're going to talk about an introduction to futures. Today, in crypto futures trading, more than 80% of trading volume is in what's called the perpetual futures contract. You'll hear people refer to them as perps. Traders tend to like the perpetual futures contract because it's relatively simple to understand. It allows you to go long or short on the spot price of crypto with up to 50x leverage. And assuming you have adequate margin in your account, you can keep a position in the perpetual contract open indefinitely. The contract never settles or expires. If you are going to trade the perpetual contract, you should be aware of the funding rate and how that will impact your trade. And in addition to going long or short with up to 50x leverage, there are some cool things you can do with the perpetual futures contract. For example, you can use it to lock in the fiat value of your cryptocurrency without needing to sell your crypto for dollars or stablecoins. Now, if we take a step back, in the regular world, futures contracts are generally traded in fixed maturity contracts, such as 1 month or 1 quarter in the future. Futures contracts are traditionally used to hedge exposure to future cash flows. For example, an airline might use a futures contract to lock in the price of jet fuel months in advance. Or a farmer might use a futures contract to lock in revenue from a crop harvest before they've harvested the crop. So in addition to perpetual contracts, at Kraken Futures, we also offer monthly and quarterly fixed contracts for all of the tokens we support. Term contracts also allow you to go long or short with 50x leverage, but they do expire. So at the end of the term, at the end of the month or the quarter, you will have a profit or loss based on your trade, and you'll have no open positions left. You would then need to re-enter your trade in next month's or next quarter's contract. This is referred to as rolling your position. If you're trading the term contracts, you should be aware of what the basis is and how that will affect your P&L. Traders tend to like the term contracts if they're holding a position open for weeks or months. And the reason is the basis is more predictable and in many cases cheaper than the funding rate you'll encounter on the perpetual contract. Again, this is heavily dependent on which direction you're trading. There are also some pretty cool things you can do with the term contracts. For example, you can execute what's called a cash and carry trade. So in conclusion, today, the vast majority of trading volume in cryptocurrency futures is in the perpetual futures contract. The perps let you go long or short on the spot price of crypto with up to 50x leverage. Kraken Futures offers perpetual, monthly, and quarterly contracts for all of the tokens that we support. When you're trading with perpetual contracts, please be aware of the funding rate. And when you're trading with term contracts, please be aware of the basis and how that will affect your P&L. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. Please ask any questions you have in the Telegram chat, and we look forward to continuing with you. Thank you.